Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have your own reading, Sagittarius, and already somebody beautiful is in this reading. I feel like they are. And it's not me, you guys, right? No. So, I hope you guys are all well, right? And so we have somebody wants to surrender to I feel like it's to be with you, right? And we have this card, Too Many Dragons, and here's the fairy, and she's sitting here, and there's too many dragons. There's one sitting down by her, there's one above her, and the dragon is kind of like the devil a little bit, right? It is in the book of Revelations. Hell yeah, that's what the dragon is there. And so right here though, she wants to get rid of the dragons. This card talks about like surrendering, right? But it can talk about like life has you down, or somebody who wants to come to you. Somebody feels down here and they feel like they need a change. And now it talks about surrendering when fairies go bad. Like, surrender to this. Yeah, and that's what somebody's doing here. And they're being fearless. And they're justifying this. And they are resisting anybody who's either standing in their way or somebody who doesn't agree with this. Because we have audace, right? And they're trying to be cute here. It really means audacity. Like, I have the audacity to do this, kind of like the nerve, right? Yeah, you need nerve to live in this world. Good God, you do. And but this is, it can talk about she who like is resisting, but this is not somebody who's resisting something good. This is somebody who is fighting for something, and they're being fearless about it. They're resisting maybe not having courage, or resisting anybody who is kind of standing in the way, I believe, of the surrendering, right? And, I feel like this is your person. It could be you, though. We have also this card here, the orchid. This is blossoming and flourishing. That's what somebody wants to come here. And the independence card, Sagittarius, and we see, the tiger here. Yeah, he's a tiger because, these are, they're oracle cards. And in this one, he's a tiger. But long story short, he's sitting here and, he's like pondering, and the little cat comes to him and he's thinking here. And this is about independence. Like, I have to be independent in order to, I believe, have this. I feel like somebody's surrendering to being independent to come and live with you in joy, maybe matrimony too, but definitely that's kind of how it looks here. And be spontaneous. So your person here or you are going to be spontaneous. Like, even if this is planned, it's like, well, today's the day, right? Something like that. And then heighten your vitality. Yeah, somebody is trying to like enjoy their life, or take control of, like, take their power, but your vitality is your power, right? And vita, or this is life, right? Or vida, it's all the same. This means that you're taking kind of control of your life, but to heighten your vitality means like to heighten your power and how healthy you are, or how excited you are about something, right? If you don't have any vitality, then pretty much it's all over, right? Pretty much it is. That's what these people want. They don't want you to have any vitality, and I'm not talking about your person, honey. So let's see what we got, you guys. And we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Moon coming out, Sagittarius. And so, right away, this Nine of Pentacles is, I believe, what this independence card is all about, right? Yeah. So let's see. We have the Moon here. I feel like you're in the dark if somebody's going to become single, most likely. Yeah, it could be that. Let's see what else we have. And you're in this Moon energy, like you can't see, or it's kind of camouflaged or hidden from you, or you're not sure, and this is creating confusion or doubts here. Or maybe just the unknown, like the Moon is about things that are kind of hidden. And the Empress, and that's you, Sagittarius, sitting there with your horn of plenty. Yeah. And we have the Five of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. In this reading, it's probably you. And the Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is here, and this could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. We have the Sun, could be Leo. The Moon is Cancer, right? Or Pisces. So, you know, we could have, anybody could be in this reading. And the Empress is typically Taurus or Libra. And in the heart of the matter for you, Sagittarius, you're not sure, I believe, if... I feel like if somebody's going to surrender and come be with you, surrender to whatever. Surrender to just a change they want in their life, or maybe they want, you know, they want to leave somebody. Maybe they want to leave a career. Maybe they want to leave where they live. They don't like everybody just believing everything's okay. Or, you know, or maybe they don't want to live there anymore, right? Because they're like, oh no, we need to really, your constitutional rights are, you know, they could be at risk here. Wake up. You know, maybe your person doesn't want to, or you doesn't want to be around some type of belief system, or it's a relationship or a job. It's either one, right? Or, you know, because those are like the three majors, right? And so let's get back to this, you guys. Let's see what we have. In the heart of the matter, we have the Six of Cups. And so this is somebody from your past, and this is fond memories here. Yeah, you have fond memories of this person, Sagittarius. So let's see what else we have. Coming into play, the Five of Pentacles. And this, you know, this is, you know, this could be your energy, but for me, this is about this person, as I said, leaving something out. They need a change, or you do. Either you or this person needs a change in their life. And somebody's taking control, and they're going to change something major here. Right? Yeah. Maybe there was some bad fairies over here, Sagittarius. They got these fairies dressed up a little, maybe a little too sexy, this one over here, right? And you're supposed to be a fairy, not a diva, right? Let's see what we have, and let's look here. Let's see what the Six of Cups has to say in this deck. And we know it's usually about somebody from the past or kind of warm memories, right? That's what it usually is. Past memories and future dreams. Yeah, you're like, you have past memories for this person, but you like, you're dreaming about them. You want them to come forward, and you want them to leave something out of their life here. Maybe you're just missing them. Five of Pentacles, feeling the lack, right? So the exact opposite of the Empress here, right? People are out in the cold, right? And, you know, the guy's sitting down. He has a cane, and it's snowing here. So this is a lack of, you know, could be finances, a lack of joy, a lack of maybe not having you, etc., etc. Or it can be leaving somebody out in the cold, as is the picture depicts, right? It's kind of, it shows both. But the Empress is up here, and this is, you know, major kind of abundance, where the Five of Pentacles is major lack, right? I feel like you or your person sees that they need change in their life, and that they're missing you, and that there's a major lack in their life without you. There's a void here. You're dreaming about being with this person. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Independence card, maybe that's what they have to do in order to make new dreams with you, right? Or new memories. Let's see the Empress for Sagittarius. Don't be a diva over here, Sagittarius, all right? You can be sexy, but you don't have to be like overly, all right? Yeah, don't show your business. Don't show your goods to the whole world, all right? Don't do that, all right? We have the Two of Wands showing up with the Empress. And this is usually work underway. This is what you're expecting. You probably feel that a part of you has doubts maybe about them coming forward, but up here you could be expecting, I feel like what you're doing here is you're expecting this to be really like abundant with the Empress. And if this person takes a step, if they like start to come in your direction, you're like, you think this is going to be very successful. Yeah. And you know, between you and your person, I feel like you both are probably going to heighten your vitality. And here's, you know, here's the fairy, and you know, she's holding the globe in front of her, and then kind of all these kind of figures above her are like, you know, kind of bringing butterflies here, and they're doing something in order to help her heighten her vitality. The Five of Pentacles showing up, Sagittarius. This is coming into play with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're daydreaming about this person, or they're daydreaming about you. And, you know, the Five of Pentacles, you could be daydreaming about them, honestly, becoming independent here. Maybe they want to be independent of their family. Maybe they have, you know, parents, right, who are kind of trying to run their life. And they're like, hey, I'm grown now, so, you know, step back, right? But there's something that's being left behind or being left out here in order to make way for this. And there is spontaneous energy. This is going to happen soon, because we have the be spontaneous here, and when fairies go bad, this is a surrendering. Yeah, this person is surrendering, or you are. Let's see what we have here. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Wands. So this was burdening for you in the past. Maybe to even kind of wait for this person or wonder if they were going to show up. You could be wondering if they'll show up correct for some of you guys, right? That's kind of always a concern. Like whenever you have feelings for somebody, right? You're like, well, I hope they show up correct. And we have the Three of Pentacles showing up, and this is coming soon with the King of Pentacles. So we already have the Queen here. I feel like we have twin flame energy in this reading. The Three of Pentacles and the King is here. This is coming soon. This is a collaboration. And what this is really is the first step has already been taken here. In your heart, Sagittarius, you know this is going to be, like, you know, if this person really surrenders to something, that this is going to be very fruitful and abundant and probably very passionate with the Empress. The Three of Pentacles is with the King. Yeah, this is like the first step here. This is coming soon. This person's taking a step towards you, or you're doing this. Ace of Pentacles is how this person, other people are affecting you. It's in the reverse. You don't have it yet. That's interesting. That's the only reversal we have in this reading, right? Let's see what else we have. This is how other people are affecting you with the Six of Swords reversed. This is returning to you to have this new beginning, but it's reversed. Ace of Pentacles. This is how they are affecting you. This is why you are like daydreaming about them. And I feel like this person is returning to you with the Six of Cups, Six of Swords here. I feel like you feel frustrated here a little bit. Like, come on. Come on, honey. Come on, Tony. Right? Come on, Dominic. Whoever. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeffy. Or hurry up, Magdalena. Or whoever, right? Heidi. So let's see what else we have here. Yeah, this is going to happen here. This is the first step. They're coming here, or you're being spontaneous. Either one. We have the Page of Wands, and this is how you affect this other person. And the Knight of Swords. They're coming in very soon and very fast. The Knight of Swords. And here's the Page of Wands with it. Talks about a renewal sometimes. It talks about a brand new path. And this is how you are affecting them. You have put somebody on their own path to come towards you and enjoy this vitality with you. I feel like this person, what they're doing, or you, is by way of taking a step here, like heightening your vitality, like bringing more energy to yourself and seeing that the road's not that hard. It's almost like once the first step is taken, okay, boom, I'm already on my path and I'm going to be with Sagittarius. Yeah. Or you're going to be with them. But the reading's clear here, and I feel like it's very beautiful. Yeah, it's subtle, but it's direct. It's clear, but it's subtle. Yeah, it's very sweet, this reading. I feel like it is. Yeah, let's see here. We have a messenger bringing creative ideas. This is how you are affecting them. They're going to come in fast and tell you they love you and they want to come back to you. Pretty sure here. And when we say a messenger bringing creative ideas, this is what they are trying to do. Create a brand new future for you guys. This is all about the future. The Two of Wands, he's looking out here at his future, as is this Page of Wands. The Three of Pentacles, here they are discussing the next step here about their project, right? He's leaving the church and he just did something over here to fix the window or something, or build a new, make a new window or put a new one in. And usually he's putting the stained glass in, kind of, but and these clergy or whatever at the church, they're saying, okay, great. It looks great so far. Can't wait till you come back to finish up. This is all about the future in this reading. And the only bad card here, or kind of negative, is showing up in the past, or energies that are kind of leaving you. This is how you're affecting them. They're coming with the message here. And it's I love you, and it could be I'm sorry. It could be like, you know what, you bring me a lot of joy and you make me feel alive. It could be with heighten your vitality. So your hopes and fears, Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles. Let's have a look. We know what that is. It is usually an earth sign, but it could be anybody here for sure, because these are for the collective. And love of luxury. Wow. That's what this queen talks about here. She's not wearing any makeup, so for me, she don't look too luxurious. Right? It's just weird. You ever see the Queen of England? Like, what was her name? Elizabeth. She had all this white makeup on her face. You're like, wow, you're really trying to look like a ghost, aren't you? I guess that was like, the look in those days, right? It could have been, because it's Gothic. And, they came back with the Gothic, and people were trying to dress like goths. And, hey, if you were doing that when you were younger, I get it. But, the whole Gothic scene is very dark. If you really kind of are trying to emulate, what it's really about, right? Now, if you just kind of, you and your friends were kind of wearing, black lipstick and earrings, a little nose ring, then fine, right? So the Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius, is this showing up in your hopes and fears. This could be this person, but you could be hoping for kind of like luxury with them, right? Like, you could, especially these days, shit, they're trying to take away your stability. They're trying to take away the middle class. Hell yeah, they are. And make the poor poorer. So back to this. You're hoping, though, for like stability. I feel like that's it. Maybe not necessarily luxury, especially how luxury has taken a hit. And now it's, it is just stability. It is, because they're trying to lower that. Let's get a card here. They are doing it, you guys, with these prices. Hell yeah, they're lowering your standard of living. And let's see here we got. Don't vote for the same folks. The ones who are in power, don't vote them back in, please. Okay? Yeah, look at everything that's happening. Don't look at why they're telling you it's happening. Don't look at their excuse. Look at everything that's happening. Prices of cars, of food, of gas. There's way more, but we don't have time, right? So let's look up here. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands. This is your hopes and fears, Sagittarius. Yeah. And here these people are fighting. They are. Don't fight in the street, Sagittarius. I told you not to do that, right? Especially if you're wearing a skirt, all right? Yeah, don't do that. I remember when I was a kid, this one kid kept picking on me. And I was going home and I was walking up the hill. And my brother's girlfriend, who's this really nice chick, right? Real pretty, right? And she's looking out, real kind and pretty both. She's looking out the window. She lived like on the second or third floor, I remember. And I was walking up the street to go to my house. This is in San Francisco when I was a kid. And I don't know, the kid got off the bus. Anyway, he gets off. And, you know, he kept, I think I told him, get off the bus. Because he was supposed to get off at the next stop. I said, get off now. I'm going to kick your butt. Because he kept bothering me, right? I got tired of being punked. So I remember I beat him up. And then my brother's girlfriend goes, look, your sister was fighting in the street with a skirt on. Like, I can't believe this kind of, like, behavior. But she goes, you know what? Good. She kicked his butt. So let's look at this 5 of Wands and your hopes and fears, right? And we have struggle and frustration. Yeah, it usually is about struggle, but this deck's a little different. You're fearing there could be a struggle here. Or you could be fearing that, you know, maybe you're afraid your person is like struggling with this. Or they feel really, because it looks like somebody has to surrender here to something that is much better for them. But, you know, this could be you struggling with this. You start the reading with the moon, right? You could have been a secret for some, Sagittarius. You could have been. But I feel like you are like hoping that this won't be, that your person's not struggling with this. And they might have, right? Let's see what else we have. The Justice card. Yeah, showing up in your hopes and fears. Yeah, I feel like you are hoping that they are coming with a balanced mind. In other words, they know exactly what they want. They're not coming with any doubts. Who wants to deal with anybody who has any doubts? Right? I know I don't. Life's too short. We have the Sun card in the outcome. I can't wait to see her extended. I just can't. And we have the Death card. Wow. This could be you. And, you know, this Sun card talks about vitality and heighten your vitality right here. I feel like you are restoring your vitality once this person shows, or they are, whoever is surrendering to this and knows that they need a change. When fairies go bad, this talks about somebody knows they need a change. I feel like there's going to be joy and happiness here and a major transformation with the Death card. And for some, this might be an ending for somebody here as well. It's not you, Sagittarius. Unless you haven't been eating. We see the skeleton here and, you know, he doesn't have any hips, but he has a huge torso, right? Which is just bone here, okay? So yeah, we're going to end this reading, right? This is very beautiful here. This is in your outcome, the Sun card, the first card. You're going to restore this with this person. But I really want to see your extended. We're going to see how they feel about you. And we're also going to have their whole spread. And we're going to see the dynamic between you guys. Like I have the same spread. And at the end of the spread here about them is going to be what may be unknown about this person. All right? Yeah, they could have morphed into a fairy just to be with you here. There's some type of major change. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.